Hello, dear friends. Welcome to the SSVA's class for children. We are going to talk about goodwill for a happy life. Everyone wants to be happy, right? So we are in the right place to learn how. Let's do it. First, we're going to call our best teacher ever, Master Jesus. Can you come and join us? Everybody already knows, right? That in order for Master Jesus to join us, we are going to pray in order to call him. This is how we call him, from our hearts to his heart. We are ready. Are you guys ready? Ready, set, and go. Let us close our eyes and join our hearts together in a beautiful circle of light and love. Master Jesus appears right in the middle of the circle of our hearts, and he says, I love each and every one of you from all my heart. And he gives each and every one of us a smiley face. And he says, remember, you reincarnated to learn to love others and to help others. As long as you do that, your heart will smile and you will always smile too. And always remember, I am forever by your side. We thank Master Jesus and we say, Master Jesus, come along, come our way. And of course, he's here. So be it. Thank you, Master Jesus, for joining us. So, today we are going to think about a very important question. How do we look like when we feel bored? These days we have been spending a lot of time at home with our parents, and our day-to-day life has changed. So maybe at times we feel a little bored. We may go like this, or So we have many examples of what we look like when we feel bored. So now we know. And it's already quiz time. You guys are super smart, so I know you know the answer. Look at these pictures right now, friends, and think a moment. Which of these children are feeling bored? Is it the little boy behind the books or in front of the books? Is he bored? Is he? I don't know. How about the little girl right below him? Is she bored? What do you think? Is her body showing that to us? Saying, I'm bored, I'm bored, I'm bored? I don't know. How about the little boy that is crying over there? Is he bored? Don't know. And how about the little boy that is smiling? Is he bored? What is his body showing us? Let us think. Are you ready for the answer? Yes, of course you are. Let's see what the answer is. You got it. The little boy is definitely bored because he's going like this. And the little girl is, so they're both showing in their body that they are bored. So now we know what we look like when we feel bored. Our feelings show up in our body. Now we know we're good to go. And now that we know what we look like when we are bored, Master Jesus is here to boost our joy so that we don't feel so bored anymore. So what is Master Jesus' invitation to us? Master Jesus, can you tell us how not to be bored, please? Yay! He's saying it already. He's saying, be joyful, be happy, smile more, have fun. We don't have time to be bored when we have fun, do we? No, so that's number one on Master Jesus's list. What could be number two on Master Jesus's list? Be creative. Yeah, guys, did you know that our minds are like an idea machine? God gave us so much imagination that we can create many things in our minds. That's great. So the more we create new ideas using our idea machine, the less bored we are. We don't even have time to be bored, do we? And what could be number three on Master Jesus's list? Be imaginative. That means use our imagination. Whoa, there's even a song about imagination that I know of. Isn't it great? Yeah, so that's how we can use our imagination. We can make up a song. We can make up a new way to play. We can make an airplane with a piece of paper. We can make a card for mom because it's Mother's Day this Sunday. There are so many ways we can be creative and imagine things. And the more we use our idea machine up here, the more we feel joy, the more we feel happy. Isn't that great? Thank you, Master Jesus. Now we know how to feel even happier than we already are. Thank you. And now to give us even more ideas for our idea machine here, we are going to watch a little movie. Ready, guys? Enjoy.
LBP Junior.
Check out the next LBP Junior video now.
Hello, dear friends. Yes, we are back. How did you enjoy this great video? How fun, right? The three children, aren't they so cute? They show us so many different things that we can do, right? Not to feel bored. Yes, now we're spending so much time at home, and they show to us that we can be creative, we can be imaginative, and we can also be joyful. Yes, you guys enjoy it? I enjoy it very much. So now we invite you to come along with us to an activity. Yes, all you're gonna need is some color pencils or crayons, and I have some here because guess what? Today I will be doing the activity with you. Yes, we're gonna be doing all together. How fun is that, right? And all you need besides your color pencil is a piece of paper. Yes, just a blank piece of paper, and we're gonna use our imagination and our creativity. Okay, so you ready? You have your crayons and your color pencils ready? Okay, I'm ready. So let's do it together. So here is what we would do. We saw on the video several activities, fun activities that the children were showing to us that we can do when we're feeling a little or a lot bored. So now is your turn. We want you to choose one of the fun activities that they show us. and draw or write or do both. What would you like to do when you're feeling bored? Yes, this is to give us an ideas what we can do when we're feeling bored. So let me remind you of a few things that they were doing when they were feeling bored. And this is just to refresh your memory so you can start your beautiful drawings as we are speaking. So in this picture, the little boy is reading a book. How fun, right, friends? I'm sure you have lots of books in your house. And right now, since we are spending more time at home, why not gather that book? Maybe you haven't read it in a really, really long time. Or maybe you have a book that you have never read it. So now is the opportunity. If you're feeling bored, you can grab your book. Maybe you can sit under a beautiful tree like we see here the little boy's doing, or you can stay in your house. You don't need to be outside. You can be in your bedroom, in your living room, or even in the kitchen while your mom's cooking and you can be reading your book. Or like we see this cute little friend here, she's playing an instrument. That is so cool, right? You ever thought about that? That you can learn an instrument? Yes, you can learn any instruments. Or it's okay. You might be saying, but Daisy, I don't have an instrument at home. That's okay because you know what? We can sing. Yes, we can put a nice, fun song and then we can sing along. And we're being joyful. We are being creative. Yes, we are having new ideas so that we are not feeling lazy. That's the other thing we need to watch out. So we don't feel lazy to have new ideas. On the opposite, in order for us not to be bored, we have to be very creative, use our creativity, our imagination, and let that go along. So, what else were our friends in the video doing that you remember? They were making a beautiful drawing. Yes. Oh, I think this is my favorite. And I started earlier on practicing for this lesson here because I'm learning with you to do a beautiful drawing. So, would you like to do a beautiful drawing? So, what colors are you gonna use in your beautiful drawing? So, on my drawing, let me see. I'm choosing green. Yes, for the grass because I'm putting here a beautiful grass area, a beautiful landscape that I can imagine myself when I'm feeling bored. I can imagine myself there. Great. So green. What other colors are you putting in your beautiful drawing? Let me see here. Purple. I love purple. How about you guys? And I'm making in this beautiful landscape the birds. Yes, why not be creative, right? I'm making the beautiful birds purple. Really, really cool, right? What else is in your drawing, friends? On mine, I think I'm gonna make a beautiful sun. Yes, because the sun shining, it warms us up, right? It brings so much light to us every day. So what color do you think I should make this beautiful sun? Let me see here. I have yellow. Yes, why not? Let's do the beautiful sun yellow. So I'm making this beautiful drawing with you, friends, and I want to see what beautiful colors you are using in your drawing. Okay, what is next? I will choose one more color. What else can I not forget in this beautiful drawing? The flowers. Yes, flowers. Right now it's the springtime. There's so many beautiful flowers outside. So I'm selecting here red. So let's make the beautiful flowers red. How about you guys? Are you almost done? Well, we have one more thing that our friends were doing to being creative. They were in a little tent. Have you ever thought about that? You don't need to go outside to camp. I know the weather is warming up, right? We want to be outside, but you can ask your parents and maybe do a little tent in your bedroom. You don't need a whole lot of things, right? It just change a little bit to make things fun, right? Again, we are using our creativity. We can use our imagination, right? We can turn off the lights, have a little lamp as we see them here, and we can read a book with our family. That is another way. And this way, you are being creative, and I'm sure you're not going to feel bored for sure, right, friends? So here we are. So many different things, right, that we saw on this video that they were doing. What else do you remember that you can put in your beautiful drawing that you can do that you don't feel bored? There are so many things, right? So I hope you have select at least one of them at this point. And right now, you should be putting some last minute touches in your beautiful drawing. I'm going to put some last minute touches here in my drawing because I forgot, friends. I want to include blue. Yes, blue, the color of the sky. Isn't it beautiful? Yes, the sky is so beautiful, and there's so many different shades of blue, right? As we can see here in this picture, it can be darker, it can be lighter. So we need to make our sky blue. So I'm making that, friends, so that I can show you my drawing, and then later on, I want you to see your drawing, the drawing that you're making. So, are you ready? Okay, I am ready, friends. I will show you my drawing. So, what do you guys think? Can you see? I hope you can see. Yes, I just draw a beautiful landscape with some flowers, the sky, the birds. As you can see, it's, it's simple, but it's really colorful, right? And right here, friends, that's just an example of so many things that you can do, that we can do when we are at home and you're feeling bored, right? Yes, that's true. Okay, so let me show you one more time the drawing, because I don't know if you had a chance to see it earlier. Okay, so you ready now? You already know before we go, we talked about the family heart work. Yes, this is an opportunity for you and your family to continue learning throughout the week together so that we don't forget, right? So this week, are you ready? We have a really, really fun activity that I want to share with you. You ready? Okay, I will go in 1 and 2 and 3. Yes, a joy jar. Wow, a joy jar. What is a joy jar, right? You might be asking yourselves, what is a joy jar? Well, as the name says, it's a jar that inside you're gonna put lots and lots of joy. Yes, and this week, since we are focusing on fun things, joyful things, creative things that you can do, right? So that we're not lazy. No, we're being active, right? And we're being proactive because what we'll do, we'll think about the things that we can do, like in the video. So many things that we can do when we're feeling bored. We gonna put that all inside the jar. And then when we are feeling a little down, we're feeling starting to feel bored, we go direct to the jar to pick it up. A very, very fun thing for us to do. So, what are the steps? Here are the steps, and I'm gonna walk them through with you, and then afterwards we'll also put in our comments so that you can ask your parents to go back and review each step with you. The first thing you're gonna do, you're gonna get, again, a piece of paper, a blank piece of paper, and you're gonna write or draw all the very fun activities that you like to do. Yes, include maybe you like to play ball, maybe you like to sing, maybe you like to dance, or maybe you like to make a beautiful drawing as we did today. There's so many different things you can do, right? So you put that all on paper and then you ask your parents to help you cut the little paper in strips in different shapes and sizes. Again, you can be creative, and you're gonna then fold them. Yes, so they're very small pieces of paper. And then comes the very fun part. You're gonna ask your parents for a jar. It can be a container, it can be an actual jar. You can be creative, it can be anything. I'm sure your parents will find something at home that you can use to be your joy jar. And then next, you can get glue, tape, crayons, markers, and you're gonna decorated it. Yes, you can use so many different colors, decorate it, make your joy jar very beautiful, and then you're gonna put everything inside the joy jar. And as I said, when you're feeling bored or you start to feel that it's even not there yet, but you start to feel you're getting bored, instead of going to mom and saying, Mom, Dad, Mom and Dad, come play with me, right? Or come do this and that. You go directly to the joy jar and you can pick something up and you see, I'm sure that will bring a smile to your face. And last, what you can do, you can ask your parents too, so that they also with you write some things that you like to do together as a family. And then you can do a second joy jar, but this will be a family joy jar that you're gonna do it together as a family. Isn't that fun, friends? Oh yes, I can wait to make my joy jar and also to see the beautiful pictures of your joy jar. So you already know, share your joy jar with us or in your beautiful drawings from today. Yes, we want to see so we feel a little bit closer, like I share my drawing with you. I can wait. And we love receiving your beautiful, beautiful drawings. Just ask your parents to send us an email right here to the Spirit Society of Virginia, info@ssvirginia.org, and we'll love to see your beautiful work. But before we go today, I have a reminder for us. Yes, who already knows about our miraculous art contest? Do you guys know it? Oh, I hope you do. Yes, I hope you're not forgetting about this. Yes, do you know the miraculous cartoon? It's really, really fun, right? We have here Miraculous Ladybug. If you haven't watched yet, ask your parents to show you the cartoon. Is so much fun. But in the miraculous cartoon, they're always talking about this mind-to-mind connection between us and others through our feelings. So if we're feeling, for example, bored, as we're feeling today, we're gonna connect with others who are also feeling bored. We don't want that, right? No, we want to be happy, and then we can connect with those who are also feeling happy, right? But for this context, we invite you to create a beautiful art. Can be a drawing, painting. You can create a new music or a song. You can write a beautiful story, a poem. It's up to you. Again, an opportunity to be creative. So why don't you put the miraculous art context in your artwork, in your joy jar? Yes, so that you can do this. If you're starting to feel bored, you can go and do your miraculous art. Because guess what? If you link the miraculous cartoon with spiritist terms or words, for example, mind, right? Mind to mind connection, or influence, obsession, good, evil. There's so many things. All you have to do is to make that a connection, make your beautiful art, and send before June 30th. Ask your parents to send right here to this email address, kardecradio@gmail.com. And the good news is that everyone who submits one, everyone who would receive a prize. Yes, so everyone will win a nice and beautiful prize. So don't miss this opportunity, friends. And before we close up, we'll finalize with our final prayer. So we ask you now to put your crayons down, put your color pencils down, and close our eyes so that together we can thank Master Jesus for this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful lesson. Are you ready? Okay, let's do this together. Dear Master Jesus, how thankful we are to be here together with you, learning how to avoid being bored. We ask that throughout this week, we can continue practicing being joyful, being creative, and being imaginative, so that we can avoid being bored and we can, with your help, have new ideas on how we can utilize our time better. We ask that you protect and illuminate our family and friends whenever they are, and that we can soon be all together with you today and always. And with your permission, we close this beautiful lesson of tonight. And so be it. Friends, this is our lesson for today. We hope you enjoy it, and we hope that you had time to do your beautiful drawings with us. And we can't wait to be together in a week from now for another beautiful class right here together. And in the meantime, feel free to ask your parents to send us your beautiful drawings. And if you have any questions, you can also write right here on the comments below. And we will see you next time. Have a beautiful day, friends. Bye-bye.